Our heart races with these films, and we wish we had someone to share the company with. Today on Rite Entertainment, we're counting down the top 10 movies you can't watch alone. This list will feature some terrifying horror films and some films from other genres which are simply too disturbing to watch alone. Number 10. The Strangers. There's nothing scarier than masked intruders, because they usually show up with some type of object. Scott Speedman and Liv Tyler star in this horror movie as two lovers on the road to a romantic getaway. But things go bad when a proposal goes wrong. And when a stranger shows up with a mask on their head, it has spooky sounds, cryptic messages and a trio of psychos ready to slice and dice the shocked couple. Watch it alone. You'll spend more time watching The Window. Number 9. The Conjuring. A spirit wants to kill you when you move into your new home and your dog dies mysteriously during the first few days. Such was the case in The Conjuring, where Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga are real-life ghost investigators trying to stop a doll from killing. You know the drill: exorcisms, horrible screams, slow insanity. But James Wan's film was more than just the usual genre shenanigans. It scared the living daylights out of people. Number 8. Paranormal Activity. This found footage flick caused audiences to wet their pants and blame their friends and family for spilling soda. When Katie and Micah move into a new San Diego pad, a series of odd events inspire them to set up cameras. Eventually, Katie is pulled from the bedroom by the ghosts who get kinky and start biting her. What happens next will shock you, and there is blood involved. Even seasoned moviegoers felt the same way after watching the movie alone in the film. Number 7. Alien. Ridley Scott's Alien is a popular sci-fi story, and it showcases an alien who becomes a rather well-organized killer. During the movie, a group of astronauts is returning home when something strange transpires. You thought the laws of science would ruin it? No, it was a 7-foot extraterrestrial monster with a need for human blood. Moviegoers still inspected beneath their bed for a threat to destroy them after watching this flick. Number 6. Funny Games. In the original 1997 Michael Haneke film, a wealthy Austrian family is on holidays when they are disrupted by two enthusiastic guests, and then the killer strikes. The intruders challenge the horrified family to a game of survival and death, which is deeply unpleasant for Papa George, Georgie, and Anna. Your breakfasts will never be the same after watching Haneke's 2007 American remake. Number 5. Wreck. Jennifer throws up all over her mother. The horror movie, based on real-life events, hit theaters in 2007 and featured a TV reporter and her cameraman. When illness takes hold of the community, another shocking truth emerges. Nobody wants to be taken to hell, and that is not on our bucket list. The Spanish Nightmare was so terrifying that grown men chose romantic comedies instead. Number 4. The Grudge. Based on the 2002 Japanese film Ju-on, this Sam Raimi production reminds us that a hellish death can leave people deeply mourned. Its non-linear plot chronicles a number of tumultuous deaths that continue for years. This movie consists of a concept that is inherently shocking, but the visuals are truly unmatched. Watch The Grudge by yourself and you will regret it, because you will mistakenly end up clawing up your couch. Number 3. The Ring. There are 4 words to describe this remake of the 1998 Japanese film, Samara, and the television. The very premise of the remake, played by Naomi Watts, emphasizes the horrific aspects of watching a VHS video of a mysterious thing named Redrum. One of the most famous Japanese adaptations for modern times, The Ring inspired many lonely people to call their best friends and whisper 7 days, ruining their Friday night plans. Don't watch The Ring alone. Just don't do it. Number 2. The Blair Witch Project. In the early days after its release, The Blair Witch Project was a national mystery as one of the most successful independent films of all time, as well as a classic of the found footage genre. In spite of the fact that the filmmakers immediately acknowledged the disappearance of 3 students, they spun a story about a Maryland witch, and a brilliant internet marketing campaign led audiences to believe they were watching a genuine documentary. As a result, the film's chilling ending has become iconic and has made us believe that anything is possible when it comes to the supernatural. Don't forget to subscribe our channel so you're notified of our latest videos. Number 1. The Exorcist. With a history of religion and archaeology, the story of an aging priest who set out to defeat an old, powerful enemy seemed plausible. Acclaimed director? Yes. Legendary actor? Oh yeah. Absolutely terrifying imagery? Wood spinning? Possessed head count? Besides being extremely scary, The Exorcist was also nominated for 10 Academy Awards, which proves the power of efficient filmmaking. It is an event to watch The Exorcist, especially for people who are easily scared. How do you feel about our list? What's your favorite film you shouldn't watch alone? Subscribe to Rite Entertainment for more incredible top 10s.